prepared me for my career, not just academically and professionally, but also as a person. I don't think that if I'd gone to a different university, I would have experienced as many different types of people as I have at Wayne State. Detroit is definitely where I wanted to be, the heart of Michigan, and at least for me, the heart of the world. My name is Anna Yaldo, and I am a Wayne State Warrior.
Thanks, guys. Okay, good evening, class of 2015, President Wilson, Provost Winters, and the Board of Governors. Thank you for coming out tonight to celebrate everyone's achievements, everyone graduating. I know you guys must all be tired and really hot, so I'll try to keep this short. Being at Wayne State for the past 4 years has taught me a lot of different things. I wanted to highlight a few of those for you. First, people drive like maniacs in the parking structures. The UGL turns into a club the week before finals. And you can never have enough Scantrons or Blue Books. Those are gold. While all of those are good and fun, this university, more than anything, has taught me a lot about myself and a lot about life. I wanted to share with you one of my favorite quotes from a movie called The Motorcycle Diaries. Yo no soy yo, por lo menos no soy lo mismo yo interior, which loosely translated means, I am no longer me, at least not the same me on the inside. The things I've learned here have changed me for the better. They've changed me from the inside out, and I've become a better person because of it. Over my 4 years here, I've had wonderful opportunities to give back to the school, to give back to the city, and to give back to the world. I was able to tutor at Woodbridge Community Center, to help rehabilitate houses through Habitat for Humanity, to clean up blight in downtown Detroit through Alternative Spring Break, to teach English in rural China, and also to work as a student assistant in the DDM student's office. I wanted to share a quick story with you. When I traveled to China, I saw the true depths of human perseverance and adaptation. I was working with students from the rural part of Sichuan province. A massive earthquake had hit their town a few years before I got there. They had one functioning bathroom for about 1,400 students. Their English teachers could barely hold a conversation in English. It was in that moment, walking into that school, that I changed. I saw how students who come from nothing and have very little in material wealth have an abundance of courage, strength, and the thirst for knowledge. While I've always valued education, after that experience, I truly cherished it and learned to take fewer things for granted. I could not have accomplished any of these things I did here at Wayne State without the support and encouragement of the dedicated faculty and staff, my loving parents, and wonderful friends. Many days I turn on the radio and listen to the news and hear all of the horrifying things that are happening in this world. I'm not going to mention any of them, as I'm sure you guys have heard them too. While tragedy makes me sad, I do not dwell on it because I know things will get better. How do I know this, you ask? Well, I know this because I'm standing here in front of all of you, and that is enough to remind me that this is indeed a beautiful world. The world is a resilient place. Its beauty is breathtaking. And although it may seem impossible, we can change things. We're more tolerant, less bigoted than those who came before us. We care more about our earth and more about each other. We can change things. I hope that we can change things. And we should not believe anyone who tells us that we can't. Novelist Salman Rushdie describes this recipe for change. Write it down. Question everything. Take nothing for granted. Argue with all received ideas. Don't respect what doesn't deserve respect. Speak your mind. Don't censor yourselves. Use your imagination and express what it tells you to express. Today you will leave here with all the tools we need to make wonderful, beautiful change. Please don't screw it up, guys. In the words of Dr. Seuss, You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. I hope that we make every mountain move and we make the impossible possible. Dream big and live loud. Happy commencement, everyone.